And look,
at
that's
best. I mean, at the best you can hope for is a flat tire.
No, got big problems.
Yeah, I think that
straightaway.
I think that front corner is broken. To be honest with you.
Yeah, that was a big hit.
You're talking about a lot of weight. You know, yeah. Look at it. He can't even steer.
This
just as they were back in the game after the last round, that second win of the season at the Glen. This is devastating. There you see the heads on the pit stand. Just can't believe this has happened.
Full course caution, obviously, for the wounded 94.
Sean Passon, who is the technical director there. Will Turner. Speaking of Will, he's with Chris.
Yeah, Lee, and this car was just about ready to come to pit lane for a driver change. Will, what did Don say on the radio?
Paul just, we couldn't really hear him, but he said something about he got into contact with somebody. Still trying to figure it out. Now we're trying to see, looks like the front of the car is kind of pushed in, so maybe he had some contact with somebody out there. Now we're thinking, how do we salvage this? Like, what parts do we need for the car to see if we can keep them back out on track? So it's lucky that it's only a 10 or 12 car field here, but it's obviously unlucky because our car looks a little shorter and it doesn't look like it's running too good. But we'll see what happens.
Obviously, this is not good for that championship run for Paul Dalla Lana, and they were just getting ready to bring him in as we passed that 30-minute mark, guys.
Yeah, that's the key. If you look at the clock at the top of the screen, we're past the 30-minute mark. They were going to get him out. He'd have championship points, get Billy Johnson in, but he comes down into this hairpin. The APR is in the middle of the racetrack and
trying to go around the outside. And
yeah, the 51 was kind of defending, sitting in the middle of the road, but I didn't see the 51 drift back to the left, Dorsey, on that first look at it anyway.
This is after that. We saw him hit the wall on the right-hand side and ricocheting out into the middle of the track.
That's
just just had failure there coming down towards pit lane.
Broken right up front, right up sure.